Hey, normal. Yeah, surviving. Hi, Brooke. You know what? I just realized that there was a joke I never made with you. I'm ashamed of myself for never making this joke. I mean, mildly ashamed. I'm actually more ashamed that I'm about to make the joke. Hey, bye bye. What I really, really want is a Brook ah. Hi, Killface. I'm not sure if I should be more ashamed of never having made that joke before or having made it now. Because it's not a good joke. Drywall means that there is no plumbing attached to a wall, as opposed to a wet wall, where there is plumbing attached. Everything be okay in the world? Nope! Probably not. Nah, the world is horrible. Yeah, the world is horrible, and I'm playing a game about dating my furniture. Friend said he went to a strip club, spent $600, and he was bragging how the girl was super into him. Like, yeah, he spent. Oh my god. It's like, yeah, the girl is literally paid to be into you. She's not actually into you. She's just. Can you lend me $600? I do wish the music looped. 5 minutes so far and nobody. Very few people in chat. 5 minutes and very few people in chat. We got Habibi, Killface, Brooke, and Normal. Only 4 people so far. I figured a surprise Date Everything stream, people would come running. Shows what I know, I guess. I'm sorry, Normal. I didn't mean to call any of you 4 nobodies. Side note, it's weird to be doing a gaming stream while drinking water. I'm so used to drinking my my soda during gaming streams. No, I don't drink Sprite. I drink Pop Shot brand sodas, usually cream soda, sometimes grape or orange. I did get a new webcam. I did end up getting a new webcam today. Exact same model as my old one. Hey, Buttercup. Welcome. Does look sharper. Does actually, kinda. I also helped my mom this morning with throwing her old rug into the dumpster. It was actually easier than I expected it to be. I managed to do it a lot easier than I really expected. Because I wasn't sure how I was going to do it just on my own. But what I ended up doing, I sort of folded it a little bit, and then just whoop! Just whooped it into the dumpster. And I was like, well, that was easier than I expected. Hey, Celtic. Vanny must be sleeping or busy. Guess so. But she should know that 8 o'clocks are when I go live. She should make sure her schedule is cleared. Don't know where Unk is. Maybe I'll give it a couple more minutes. I'll at least get the music going. I'll at least get into it. So the first rubber ducks were made from solid rubber and thus did not float. They were used as chew toys for children. That's funny. Okay, I'll stop doing that. You helped Willie with her interview with the Hanks and promised to come back for her next one with Duncan. She actually likes you and buys you things. She'd probably touch your penis if you'd raise her a little. We need to date the electricity. Hear what the other hot one was. I mean, I'm doing the desk. The desk is the next one. I'm cabinet. Cabinet, yes, I do know what the cabinet looks like. Anyway, Benoit. On a fun note, so watching Sailor Moon, I have reached the introduction of the Amazon Quartet, and in the Viz dub, one of the Amazon Quartet is voiced by Erika Ishii. You played a bit of a game with Benoit last time to learn more about each other's sexuality. The Indominator. No injuries have been fatal. Yet. So yeah, for this one, yeah. This was the sex toy that they imagined using for the wave of nut. Over 22 flagrant motions, 125 variable adjustable speeds, 16 substances ranging from moist to hurricane. Watch Dropout at Home and Game Changers. I think you'll like it. That's interesting. Erika Ishii's on it a lot. On it a lot. Hey, Vanna. Okay, that's unexpected.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe, a stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Honka, honka, wet hot love. Honka, honka, wet hot love. Honka, honka. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
Nice Elvis, dude.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Glad I got the non-slip shower mat then.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
Yeah, definitely a good quality. If you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in.
I did get a new webcam, Vanna. Can you see? Can you? You can probably you probably can tell the difference. This one is definitely it's the exact same model, but it's new, so it hasn't been worn down yet. They have a romantic pink hue.
It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
Thank you.
Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
And not very spicy. Hey, Paw Patrol. Probably just plain old salt.
Listen, Mama, Can't hate on a classic.
I do get salty.
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
I'm not feeling this dude. Not gonna lie, I'm not really feeling this dude. And I'm not sure I want him feeling me either. Hey Jenna, can I have $500 for a sandwich? I really need this sandwich. I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa!
That was a noise.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell, and I really appreciate it.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
His voice doesn't match his... I mean, it's an Elvis impression. Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
I mean, maybe.
To experience something new and exciting.
Maybe.
To meet someone famous or important.
Not a home bathroom for that, but a public restroom? Yeah, you might meet some famous and important in a... Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for.
His voice sounds old, he looks young. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the whole point. He's doing an Elvis impression. He's like, yeah.
Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms, you know what I'm saying?
But there are bathrooms in nightclubs. He sounds like he should have a white mustache like Sam Elliott. I'd say he should just have slightly different hair. He sounds like an old cowboy. But it's Elvis. He sounds like he should have more of an Elvis hairstyle. The hair is what his hair should be more Elvis-like. Because that's what he's going for. Oh, mama. You weren't no better. That's what he's going for. Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Nothing? Flirting with attractive strangers?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
Right here, is Elvis more just float? Yeah, it needs to be like just more...
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
5 minutes? 12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Isn't his name a ripoff of Johnny Cash? Yes, Johnny Cash. The name is Johnny Cash. You're right, actually, Paw. I did actually miss that, Paw Patrol. Yes, his name is definitely meant to evoke Johnny Cash, but the voice is meant to evoke Elvis. Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Smart's 5. I'm almost certain it's 24 hours.
Whoa. Hey, I'm not so sure about that.
Great catch. I'm not smart, Killface. 24 hours are in a day.
According to my studies, it's 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Less, actually. 0.1%, isn't it? Hold on. 1,400 minutes. Yeah, so it'd be a little under 1%. Hey, Uncle Buck. That sounds amazing.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July. Which is really bad, in case that weren't clear. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
Is that or I fucking hate you so I just listen to you? Hey! What'd I do, Killface? What did I do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for whatever I did.
I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some lack and noodling.
Malt shop? No?
No, I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible?
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama.
Is whipping of Elvis look like?
It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless. Bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Sounds awful. Well, I'm gonna head out. That's okay. You're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
No? Like what? Being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip.
You're validating that I think his voice doesn't match his look. Yeah, I just disagree with you.
And that's all there is to it.
Oh my god, I am so goddamn tempted to choose the second option. He is the whiniest one we have met so far. Like, he is absolutely the whiniest dateable we have met yet. We have met this entire time. It is! It's so goddamn long! I don't care! I'll be honest. Does anyone object to me ending this conversation? Does anyone object to me choosing the second option here? Because I am honestly just over this dude. That's too bad. Well, it was good chatting with you.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
No!
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
He's kind of cute. Ah, can't do on one condition. On one condition, that would be fine. If you find the TV, can help us later. What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Let me check my schedule. I'm very important.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
Hi, Bambi. All right. Sing to me, little birdie. Sing! Thank you. Who's listening? Right. Robbie Damon. You met Johnny Splash, a hunka burning love wrapped in a shower curtain. He asked you to come back to hear a secret he's never shared with anyone before. There's nobody like Johnny Splash, and Johnny Splash ain't like nobody else. If it seems his personality, speech patterns, dress, and overall vibe are reminiscent of someone living or dead, you're simply barking up the wrong pipe. Likes, fame, fortune, everything that goes with it. Dislikes, snark. Alright. First things first.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this.
Wow. I'm pretty sure this one is for the ladies. Like, I'm pretty sure this desk is for the gay women.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite a look on your face.
Why is my desk Russian?
Haha!
What? Why is my desk Russian? You gonna beat Ras? No, she seems like a sweetheart. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
It's imported.
Holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Well, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Like Erica's rasp.
You have come to the right place.
Is this an Erica?
Tell me more.
One of the mail order dressers. I'm a bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution. Experience!
You volunteering, baby? You volunteering? Cause, I'm down.
We will get you sorted out in no time.
Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
Oh. You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh. Well, alright.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
Indeed you are.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Nice muscles, can you pick me up? Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama? Maybe a bit strong? That one is maybe a bit strong? But... Gods, I am so tempted to pick that one. Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen?
I see you have excellent taste.
Depends on your kink.
There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
I want to check something. Is the rat trap still down here? Or is everything... Yeah, the rat trap is still down here. I think the rat trap is the only thing left down here. I might talk to the rat trap another time. Yes, my mom's rug has been removed. Courtney Taylor! That's why I wanted to talk to her. It's Courtney Taylor. Voice of Jack in Mass Effect games. You've met Dasha, a muscular, powerful Russian beauty. She was all too happy to give you some lessons on romancing those who make your heart flutter. Dasha is an intense and dramatic and an absolute sweetheart, all at once. She's a Russian lifter with a stoic and sensible edge, but with a sharp and sly sense of humor. Headstrong and supportive to a fault, she never hesitates to put others' needs before her own. As such, Dasha isn't used to getting attention herself, especially if it has anything to do with her secret crushes. Likes strong, dislikes stinky. Dating a rat trap is a choice? Yep. Anyway, I did remove the rug, and it's actually easier than I expected it to be. Alright. People are going to like this one.
Well, look at that! You've made another friend.
Tiny Dorian!
A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do, trust me.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Tiny Dorian!
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
When Rebel walks in on you this time, they seem to be unaware of your presence. Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face.
She's going to be in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Who is? Courtney Taylor? Was she in that one? Why is it not a cabinet? I don't know. I mean, it's a cabinet door. Yeah, sorry, who, Uncle Buck, was it Courtney Taylor you said was going to be in Rebirth?
As if they could see through the walls, and they're searching for something out there.
Do you remember who she played?
Maybe even something they know they will never find.
I don't like Rebel. You okay?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place. With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
I just looked her up. Ah, okay. Rebel!
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
Yeah, looks like you let your guard down.
What guard? Like I said, what you see is exactly what you get. So, what brings you to my domain on this fine, hormonally unstable day?
What object is Rebel? She's a rubber duck. I thought I recognized her voice, but she wasn't who I thought she was. Yeah, I mean, I know her from Mass Effect. I think she's done it. I mean, she's done plenty of other stuff as well, but that's sort of where I know her from. I didn't come to you. You just came by.
I'm always coming, baby. Anything else?
I think we need to talk seriously.
Seriously? I think you need to go away.
She is mean. Don't put your duck in crazy yet. We're not doing this again. What's going on with you?
Why, you gotta keep doing that. I'm living my best life. What's going on with you?
You're miserable.
No one appreciates that kind of talk back, alright? You don't know a ducking thing about misery. Aside from playing my therapist, what should we discuss? How about your woefully inadequate sex life?
Would you like to help me with it? We could make it less inadequate.
Thought you'd never ask. Get a pair of gloves and some handcuffs.
Your time with Rebel is, well, any description would probably leave out one of the many modalities of mattress mashing that you experimented with.
Why is a rubber duck in the kitchen? She's just been running around. She's just been popping around the house. She was in the bathroom on top of the bathtub, but she's just been popping around.
We will say it was creative and exhaustive, and leave it at that. When it's all done, Rebel shows you the door with as little intimacy as an automated checkout machine spitting out a receipt. You wonder how long it'll be before you can walk normally again.
You last met a tiny, big-headed Dorian at the ironing board closet. Ah, it's an ironing board. Same bouncer energy, smaller package. He's not letting you in. You talked some shit with Rebel. Oh, you had an intimate and indescribable encounter with Rebel. Alright. Have we gone with anyone else? Not many. Cabinet? I thought this was the cabinet, honestly. The tools of the trade, if your trade is cookery or utensil burning. The lower left dish cabinet. It's where you put your lower left dishes. The lower right dish cabinet. It's where you put your lower right dishes. None of these dishes are dainty enough for royal appointment. There's stuff in here. Literally none of it worth describing. I thought it was going to be an ironing cabinet. Apparently you were right. Wow! It doesn't have descriptions. That's hilarious. None of it worth describing, so they didn't describe any of it. That's funny. Whoops. A Dishy brand dishwasher, as denoted by the aggressive branding. Très magnifique, as the Dishy ads like to shout. Sock in the bedroom. Kevin in the living. I mean, these are cabinets here. Guys, the globe's shadow. Oh, huh. Yeah, that shadow shouldn't be there. Alright, I'm doing the shadow. I'm gonna do the shadow first, and then I'll do the trash can. We have talked to the trash. Because, yeah, that shadow looks...
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
You are so right.
Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then.
I'll try.
Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Wanna bang?
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible,
Let's bang.
the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. Yeah. Aw. Who's my edgy boy? Who's an edgy boy? You're an edgy boy, aren't you? You're such an edgy boy.
See you.
Anyway, let's go bang. That name sounds familiar. I mean, it sounds like every name from a web forum in the 2000s. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
He's the pot shadow, apparently.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Sure, I totally understand.
Do you?
Nope.
I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra, my companion accent shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
I didn't know.
Or did you use a hint?
I needed a hint.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity.
I needed Vanna's hint, actually.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
This dude is such a loser.
Bask in the shadows and remember. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
I don't really get that, but that's because I'm going to bed in the daytime. I go to bed at like 8, 9 in the morning. The sun is up.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Aw. Would it help your power if we had sex?
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have 0 questions.
You are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore? It is rather special.
Aw, I hurt his feelings. I guess a little.
Phew.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, dude. I just thought it would be funny.
I mean, I would have questions meeting any other phantasmal haunting. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us.
Was it a light switch?
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason.
Is it a light bulb?
But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Cool, cool. How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Cool.
What troubles you, my Penumbra? While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Yeah, you've had it since you were 14 back in 2004.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's in 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
No, I
Can't
wouldn't.
just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
He seems happy. The dark power?
Yes!
Aw, he's happy. I'm glad for
I
him.
knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true. You look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
No, I'm fine with darkness.
Well.
He was chill. Who voiced him? Alex Lee. You've met a peculiar being with the name XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX, who now refers to you by the name Penumbra. He has apparently been waiting for a worthy conversational partner to help him bring forth his armaments. He refers to a terrible time in the past known only as the Great Cataclysm. It's all a bit overblown. As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Hark, for your greatest fears manifest in yours truly. Quiver before XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation mark. This totally badass embodiment of darkness is an emperor of fear. The Nightmare Lord is a being of mystery. No one can truly know him. He is the ultimate being and cannot be stopped. What do you mean you don't believe me? Likes bands you wouldn't have heard of. Dislikes neckties. Fuck! I feel vaguely called out, dude.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
Nice.
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
$50. Oh, goddamn business. Is he gonna get mad or jealous if we talk to Electricity now? I wonder if she hates him. No idea. $50 gift card. Alright, cabinet. Buttercup really wanted the cabinet, so...
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad.
Who's Nicole? We are. We're Nicole. I chose Nicole as our character's name.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
This who you wanted, Buttercup? This is the person you wanted?
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Admiring you.
Ah, but of course, I am admirable in so many ways.
And so humble, too. There we go.
Tell me specifically, per favore, and then I might do the same for you.
That accent is, that jacket, your shoulders, your smile.
You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta, a plump, juicy tomato, sweet and salty. Tell me, one object of desire to another. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Cavrizio. Amore.
So, Italian accent. Italian accent, that's definitely gotta be a plus.
Piacere di conoscerti.
I don't have enough smarts. Crushing hard. Costanto cambono totio.
Ay, Degno di nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend.
Aw, thanks. You weren't paying attention. Was this is the cabinet, Buttercup. This is the cabinet. Was this who you wanted to meet, the cabinet?
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
Yes, I do, in fact.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is.
What is our favorite flower, people? What is our favorite flower, guys? I'm partial to that one that looks like a vagina.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
We just met. I have Hyacinth, but he's never gonna guess that. Peony. I have crannies?
Ah, do you ever, amore? And exquisite crannies they are.
He wants to be in our crannies.
And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red, and also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes.
Forget-me-nots.
I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me, I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
Yeah, this guy's good.
What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma.
This guy's good.
You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello de Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
never heard of this flower. I've never actually heard of that flower. But you know what? The way he said it, I'm going to agree. You know what? It is my favorite flower now. It wasn't before, but now it is. Holy bouquets, how did you know that?
I know nothing, Amore. I know only what you show me, and I am at your mercy. Thank you for the gift of your favorite flower.
I've heard of it, but don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is hot.
Amore. We have just begun. Hot, you say? We are only a gentle simmer. Our flavors will only deepen with time. I feel I should tell you also, it may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore. Will you grant me another gift?
Sure, just let me get my pants up.
Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Wow, those are some big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date.
Absolutely. Wide open.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, Amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Alright, who voiced them? Sonny Onorati. You've met Fabrizio, a model-esque and passionate Italian beauty. He's eager to get to know you better. Come and see him soon for a date, or just more conversation. Stylish and fit, a little rebellious with a charm all his own and that killer smile, Fabrizio is naturally flirtatious and often gets mistaken for a playboy. But that's not his game. He's here to enjoy existence with a laissez-faire approach. We live and laugh and revel in the good moments we have with each other. Sometimes he'll display a depth to him rooted in tradition and family. And if you don't hold on to those handles firmly, he just might sweep you off your feet. Likes, Italy, imagination, romance. Dislikes, urgency, reality, fraught.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Makes sense. I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Fair. Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke. Remember,
Jeff.
check the date viators for the realization recipes.
Sounds like a Dipper from Gravity Falls. Hey, there we go. Gotta get it pretty high. What was it? Spill tea. Oh dear. Gotta get the E up to 90 for her. Alright. Hopefully this will give me some coffee. Because one of the objects I know requires you to drink coffee before bed.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Am I right? Her voice is weird to me.
G'day.
I mean, like, I know it's Australian, but even for Australian, it sounds just weird. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Australian and serving us foreign drinks. Literally, Rebecca. Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Alright. It's pulpy spilling tea. What is that? I mean, obviously. Dong Din. Come see Kopi again for a cup of something caffeinated. You've met Kopi, the sweetest pep talker you ever met, always ready to lift your spirits with your favorite beverage. A spicy personality with a silky exterior to boot, Kopi is that one companion who's ready to hype you up in the morning for the rest of your day. Energetic and suave, she's the one you can turn to for warming your heart. She's dependable and resourceful. The one thing Kopi is really good at is keeping from spilling the beans, but with her excellent secret keeping comes the tendency to jump to conclusions, so she can be a little volatile. Likes: waking up early, nice smelling conditioner, beans. Dislikes: bureaucracy, management, unpaid overtime. The trance. That might actually explain the voice. Because it was kind of a weird voice to me. Her being trans actually, it might explain it. Alright, I have to go pee. Be back in a minute. date with Jean-Loup, yeah. Fill your water. I will soon, probably. Alright. And now, to bed. And if I'm correct...
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Yay!
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
I don't know, I'm kinda into it.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent.
I like her voice.
A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move.
It's the eyes.
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder.
Speaking of crawling on me. Fucking fruit fly.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
Trouser snakes.
So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
The fruit flies are back. Indeed they are, Buttercup.
The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
All those heads look so happy. All the heads look happy here. Ugh, you think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
So you were just named Nightmare? That's not very clever.
And neither are you.
Damn! Damn! Shot! Wow! Clap back!
Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
We'll see you later while we're in bed. Yes, so Nightmare can appear randomly. You've met Nightmare, supreme goth lord and purveyor of horrible visions of the night. She seems to delight in terrifying you, and there doesn't seem to be a lot you can do about it. Oh, also voiced by Erica Luttrell. Oh no, is there any escape? Is it all a frightening foray into your mind? Or is there a lesson to be learned here? Maybe if we just close our eyes, she'll go away. Unless you're into ladies with mouths in their stomachs. Likes. Intense fixations on gruesome details. Dislikes. Daybreak. Alright, who do I feel like meeting right now? Oh, River mentioned the candelabra, so we need up the screen. Oh shit, that's right, there was someone specific I wanted to meet. The hell is that thing? Do you know why towel elephants are better for your skin than regular towels? They're pachydermatological. Boo! Where do I find it? Yeah, I don't know. Wanted to meet the anime poster, but I don't know where the anime poster actually is. There we go. Is it a figurine? Oh, I thought it was a poster.
The very air you breathe has taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath.
Well.
She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Hey, sexy. That didn't seem to go over well. Are you, like, the air I'm breathing? I seem to be annoying her. What is your deal?
I am Erin, the air you breathe.
Well.
From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there.
And I appreciate it.
during every breath, every heartbeat.
She appears later in an obvious place. Ah, okay.
Every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
Wow. I'm in love.
You may love me, you may not. It matters not to me. You mean very little to me, human.
Wow, cold. But I like it.
In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you.
Oh, why would you annihilate me?
I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am.
I like her. Okay, definitely falling in love with all this here.
You waste your breath.
So that seems to have gone poorly. Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. I feel like I know I feel like I know that name. I feel like I've seen her in other stuff. You've met Erin, an ethereal, mysterious presence that seemingly exists in a state beyond human need and emotion. It is difficult to say what she wants or seeks from you, if anything at all. Erin is a little touchy. Handle with care. Don't expect flattery from this gaseous goddess. Dislikes the alphabet. Alright.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
So he's doing well. Alright, electricity. Someone wanted electricity, or Buttercup wanted electricity. I'm going to assume this is electricity. It is not. Alright, I don't really know where the electricity is. Let's get Fred Tatasciori's character officially.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Ha. That was kinda sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry.
Chocolate bar?
I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Fred Tatasciore. He's done a lot of stuff.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Rude to bring it up. This is us meeting him in an official capacity. We sort of met him on our little date with the foodie dude, with Mitch. We sort of met him when we were talking to Mitch, but now we have officially met him. We're going there already.
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Fair. We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I like big bunts. Okay, give me a second. I do need to check something very, very quickly. Regarding Fred Tatasciore. No, not, I was thinking of someone else. Yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. He's been around for a long time. He's done just an absolute shit ton. He also voiced Saren in the Mass Effect. He voiced Saren in the first Mass Effect game. Anyway, I like Big Bunt. That is hilarious. Big Buns. No, I was double checking Fred Tatasciori's voice acting roles. Cake does sound really good right now.
Yummy! I like big bunts and I cannot lie. I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. This peaches and cream bunt cake is just bursting with flavor.
Are you ordering food tonight? I will
No
not.
peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff. I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though. Get 2 paper towels, kind of moist, put one under the slice and one over it, then slide it into the microwave.
Oh, the microwave?
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so. Kapow! A bunt so fluffy you can't help but take a bite.
That's interesting. "20 seconds. Got it."
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
You've met Freddy, the big, lovable monster of a fridge. He's packed with leftovers. Come around and see him next time you're feeling peckish. You might think of this monstrous giant as a big ice meaty, but he's anything but. Freddy welcomes all comers to sample his wares, whether leftovers, fresh veggies, or even just to stare blankly at his inside several times a day. He thinks you're the coolest of the cool kids. Likes: food preservation. Dislikes: anything uncool. Peaches and cream bundt cake. No peach flavoring here, though it is a little dry. Let's see. I don't even remember everyone I wanted to meet.
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are 2. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
They're a great couple.
If I'm insane, it's 'cause you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Whew.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I forget who her voice actor
I
is.
am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Yeah, they're a great pair. They're a great couple.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Aw, the poor laundry.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Turkey.
She is toxic.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Which is why there's a lot of you.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
She's into it. She's messy.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
Nope. You never do. I like the tattoos on Dirk's arms. On Dirk's arm. The neck tattoo, I'm not sure what the neck tattoo is, but the arm tattoos are cute.
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Well, happy couple. The superhero who dresses like a bat?
Right? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Not familiar.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
Dude.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
Triangle with a cross throat means that you should absolutely not wash the item in bleach. Triangle with 2 diagonal lines inside means non-chlorine bleach can be used. Thank you, Vanna.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Bamboo penis trap?
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room. It's Rebel.
Jeez.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy. I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable. Decent.
What's up? What up, shit sticks?
Hey, you gotta stop doing that. You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kinda hot. In an unhealthy sort of way. But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
Nah, just like the abuse.
Clearly. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here, let me show you.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
I like their butt tattoo. Are you taking a bath?
Try again. I'm peeing in your tub.
Okay, now it's personal.
See how I'm staring you in the eyes while I do it? It's definitely personal. Relax, it's just duck water. It's good for your skin. And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you?
He's probably into it.
Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
Yeah, he seems the type to be into it. What you just did is extremely upsetting.
And?
I'm just telling you, it's hurtful.
Hey, you gotta stop doing that! Maybe that's what I was going for. Anyway, unless you got something further to say, I'm gonna go back to my regularly scheduled programming. That is, I've got a date with a certain unnamed sports team. All of them.
Hey, Rebel gonna go get gangbanged. Bring some towels.
Rebel turns away, leaving you the image of their spiky collar and leather-clad backside.
Rebel! This time, Rebel hijacked another conversation in order to urinate nearby. The dialogue that followed was just as uncomfortable. Voiced by Laura Bailey. Oh. You leaving, Paw Patrol? Laura Bailey. I know her. I know she's been in something that we did. I believe she was in Stray Gods, I think. I thought so. Oh no. She was Abby in Last of Us Part 2. Sarah in Final Fantasy 13. And I could swear that she did do Stray Gods as well. Yes, her likes and dislikes have always been redacted, yes. Paw Patrol! Thank you, Paw Patrol, for a gift membership. Congratulations, Sarah Kate, who I'm pretty sure I've never seen in here. Yes! She was the lead in Stray Gods. So Laura Bailey was in Stray Gods, which we did play on here before. She was also Abby in Last of Us Part 2, which we have not played. Anyway. You met Harper the Hamper, who is clearly tied up in a majorly dysfunctional relationship with Dirk, the Dirty Laundry. You left before they could start arguing again. Harper isn't clingy, she's just a gal who likes a little control, and knows too well what can happen if she doesn't have it. Doing laundry is chaotic, and with each round of laundry that passes through her, she knows there's a chance some sock she loves may not return from a cycle. She knows that Dirk might be getting fed up, and is begging for release. She knows she should. He's beginning to smell and is getting restless. But he just doesn't understand his existence is at risk if she lets him go. Likes, Dirk, Durkee, Durkee poo. Dislikes, abandonment. Alright, where's Dirk? There he is. Voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. This is where your clothes have been for the last couple of weeks. With laundry day looming large, it becomes harder and harder to actually let your shirt out of the bag. Is it better to intervene or let him be unclean? Likes. Security, Harper, being told what to do. Dislikes, Harper. They are exceptionally toxic.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
And another one for the gay ladies, I think.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Hey, crowd control achievement. For how many? 50 datables. I have awakened 50 of the datables so far. That's halfway, actually. That's half of the base game datables. And Titus Andromache.
You? Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
Gem and the holograms? What's that about Gem and the holograms?
If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
Anti-detergent tide. I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
Yes?
I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
That bitch has pink hair. Okay, Vanna. Well, hating me seems extreme at this point.
But I am a creature of extremes. As though you would have any right, any reason for a judgment in this, my castle.
Thought she was gladiatory. She is gladiatory. She is, I guess that's you. Oh, yeah, you're confused.
I am a frothing wave of passions, and you, hardly an innocent, are the flotsam I shall toss around today. I am ahead of myself. Much as I should wish to play you like a delicate bubble in a windstorm, I am called elsewhere. I am called to a place where even the irritant of you must be washed away on greater tides. Go now. Consider thyself lucky to have escaped your inadvertent brush with the divine.
I do feel lucky. And you can bet I'll be back for more.
A foolish if brazen charm. Thou may perhaps survive me in time.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
Let's make love into the night. I mean, I would totally be fine making love with that lady. That sounds bad?
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath.
I need a goth baddie.
I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
60, 60, 60, 40, 30. Allegra Clark. You've met the imperious warlike Titus. She appeared to be on the verge of battle and gave you a bit of verbal thrashing. Come see her again for round 2. I like Squid Game. Titus feels that the weight of the world rests on her because she alone must decide whether to sacrifice her darling detergent pods. She views the task of guarding over her pods as a higher purpose, and without them she feels literally empty. Though, she knows just as well as anybody that her pods are the only 4-in-1 laundry solution with highly concentrated detergent, stain remover, and color protector, outperforming the leading laundry detergent and giving you more bang for your buck. Titus is loyal to a fault and will do absolutely anything for the ones she loves most. Careful though, she may be used to washing off crap, but she refuses to take any of yours. Watch 2 Jennifer Aniston movies, I wish her the best. Likes, duty, honor, that kind of stuff. Dislikes stains. Whoops, sorry. Alright. And before bed? Bed!
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Ooh!
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said?
Ooh, Betty is kinky.
Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
Wow, Nightmare is,
I remember it differently.
Betty gets her in. I mean, she may have said those things, but I think Nightmare may have misinterpreted the tone.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe.
Betty gets her. She does. I think she's sexy.
I just thought maybe if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends...
She is friends with everybody, isn't she?
I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
Carnally?
A toe-curling kiss.
Yeah, that works too.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
The scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly.
That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems.
Yes, it's have sex with me.
But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I knew it.
I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it.
Nightmare and Shadow should hook up. Nightmare would find Shadow to be laughable, I feel like.
You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
I'm shocked, wow. Stunned. Never saw it coming.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture.
Nightmare, Shadow, Betty, Little Dorian.
For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night.
We don't have to sleep right away, though.
But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it.
What's to think about?
I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
Last time you saw Betty, she was deep in a conversation with Nightmare, trying to convince the Dark Power to bring her a dream in which she could share her time with her beloved. And that turns out to be you. She'll await your response to her declaration of affection in 1 day's time. Enemies with benefits? Sleep with your bed for real? Oops, you need to use a charge to awaken this object. The data meters are in bed. Ah, okay. She's a tease? She is! Alright, so we will hook up with Betty next time, on Thursday. So Thursday, we will get together with Betty at long last. Presumably. And, I don't know. Get together. I don't know, talk to some other stuff as well. Talk to more objects as well. Maybe another play with, Jeremy. Should do Captain Jacques. Should do Jacques again. Thanks for the bonus gaming. Yep. Alright, so. Back to this on Thursday. So, why is there always one? Exactly one goddamn fruit fly. Why is there always one goddamn fruit fly? Kill it and another one takes its place. How is that, like, how is that even fucking possible? Didn't even realize it was Thursday. Got you all messed up. Sorry, Vanna, that's why I called it a surprise Date Everything stream. So yes. Tomorrow, just a regular stream. Or maybe I'll do trivia tomorrow. Who wants trivia tomorrow? Does anyone want trivia tomorrow, or should I just do a regular stream? Reincarnation? Apparently so. You didn't realize either? So I screwed up everyone's sense of time. Whee! You like trivia? Alright, so tomorrow, trivia. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.